Hello and welcome to my first WoW video. I'm actually going to start showing you my character a little bit. This is Soma. This is my bear. As you can see on the right, I do have a lot of alts, all starting with the word Soma, of course. And this is just who I am, and this is my in-game avatar. My name is Joe in real life. We're just going to go through my add-ons here. You see, I don't really use a lot of add-ons, and I do have a fairly customized UI. I use things like, the My Little Companion. I have monk timers, which I use for tanking. I have things like DBM, of course, because I do raid. But not a lot of add-ons. I tend to not have a lot because I don't really want to get it cluttered. But at the same time, I really do enjoy having those add-ons if I need them. A lot of them, are just things that I like, and I find that the interface that I have is very smooth. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to log into the game and just going to go through a pet battle while I introduce myself and introduce my bear, and what I do in game and out of game and all those other things. Here we go. It's going to load. The load is going to kind of pause for a bit because I close off my chat. But I'm just going to get Soma to wave to the camera here. Go ahead, Soma, and wave. There we go. Perfect. There's a cute little bear. Okay, and then here we go. There's my transmog with my paws. I got those out of molten core, and I thought they look really cool on a bear. Kind of ironic, a bear with, her weapons changed to paws because, she's a bear. So here we go. So we're going to head to the flight path here. I am Alliance, so I'm in the Shrine of the Seven Stars here. I'm going to head over to Halfhill. I'm just going to do the pet battle tamer beside Halfhill there. Here's a bit of a introduction to the number of pets that I do have. I do quite a few pet battles. I'm currently in the process of re-leveling my Pandaren Water Spirit because I gave my level 25 to my guild leader. She didn't have it, and I thought, it doesn't take me that long to level it. I did that yesterday. The spirit's already level 23, and I did that just by grinding outside of the shrine. And then we go through the list. We have some rares. We have a lot of level 25s. We have a lot of low-level rares. We have a lot of uncommons, commons, and at the very bottom we will eventually see some pores on this list. But there is 453 pets here, so it's quite a long list. There are some duplicates, and I'm working on the archaeology right now. I want to be able to get the claw because it's one of the few pets that I don't currently have that I really like. But as you can see, right now I'm set up with the spirit, and I have my two flyers for grinding outside the shrine, but I'm just going to switch them to the idol and Mr. Bigglesworth. These are both from the achievement Raiding with Leashes. Mr. Bigglesworth, I always change his first one to Prowl, and that's really the only change I make with those two. I'm just going to go through my gear. I'm currently wearing my safari hat, because again, I'm in the process of doing pet battles. Most of my gear is 43 or higher. I have 476 left, which we'll get to at the end here, which is the gloves. I have 2 of the 49 weapons. I have 496, which is my boots from Shield Wall. When I'm raiding, my helmet is actually a 489 from, I believe it's Shadowpan, from the rep. I can't remember. It's in my bags. I would have to check it. I'm not actually doing that in this video. But here we go. And okay, we're just going to close that back off. Again, you're going to see my bear pull out her claws, just because I have this bad tendency to hit the Z button. I'm just going to hop on my little flyer. You will notice that I say Z and not Z because I am from Canada. I'm not an American. I'm just going to show you how to quickly, very, very quickly take out this particular tamer. It's kind of the purpose of this video, and to introduce myself and get you guys all used to having to listen to my cheery voice on here. And I'm just going to fall and pop on my cloud because I just like doing that mostly. We're going to head down to the tamer down at the bottom here. It's kind of over by there. You'll see the little blue exclamation point over her head, and she's got a kind of little hut there and her pets. She's got 2 elementals and a beast. So most of it's actually going to be done by my level 23 water spirit. The water spirit takes out these elementals very, very quickly. Please note these are 3 level 25 elites, and I'm taking them out with a single level 23 rare. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw Geyser underneath him, and then that's the first round. The second round, we're just going to throw out the Whirlpool. So in 2 rounds from now, he's going to be out taking a whole bunch of damage, because all he does is quick sunlight, and then he sits there and heals himself. So you have all the time in the world to take this guy out. At level 25, the water spirit is actually faster than the flower too, whereas at this point, of course, only being level 23, it's a little slower. It's going to hit him with a couple little quick spurts. The moveset is actually 1-2-2 to get this on here. I end up missing with that second one, so he feels at full life, and then the 2 things go off and knock him down pretty good, and it stuns him, so that's kind of a nice thing. And it traps him there, so that he can't even switch even though he's stunned. He manages to heal up a little bit here, but my next water is just going to take him right out. which is good because I wanted the 2 rounds to go by to be able to reset the cooldown on Geyser and Whirlpool. Again, we got another elemental. He's going to dive underground. I'm going to throw the Geyser up again. If this was a level 25 Water Spirit, I am actually faster than the turnip here also. And then we're going to throw the Whirlpool down, take a couple quick hits, not that worried about that. And then we're going to shoot out a Geyser. It's going to miss because he's underground, of course. And we're going to take a couple more hits from the turnips, and boom, turnip comes up. Back up, he throws something at me, giving him a heal, which he really didn't need because he didn't do any damage to him yet. I hit him once with the thing, he does another heal, and then they go off. And it takes out pretty much all of his life. Hit him with the Geyser again, and drops him down almost to dead. He does a quick little heal, but still not enough to be able to live through the next Geyser, the next little spurt, water spurt, which takes him out. Now for the grub, because of the fact that, of course, I don't want to be using the spirit here because I'm trying to level it. I'm going to bring out Mr. Bagelsworth. Mr. Bagelsworth, like I said, the only thing I changed out of his first row is to Prowl. First thing I do is I set up my Icy Tomb, which just puts a little ball above his head. This will fall down in a couple rounds. Do a quick Prowl while he's underground. Of course, it misses because, you know, he's underground. And then he just gets his one little kick in. He's almost killed me, but of course I'm undead, so I just revive anyway. Then I Prowl. He does his thing, which gives him a heal. And then, because of the fact that I prowled, the ball's going to do some huge damage. Here it goes, falling from the sky, and boom, he's almost dead already, and he's stunned. And then I just do a quick prowl, and boom, it's over, and that is the tamer right outside of Halfhill. Farmer Nisha, I believe is her name. I can't really remember off the top of my head. I could probably look on the screen, but while recording this, it's a little blurry on my screen. So there we go. So I'm going to collect my prize. I don't really get much out of it this time. I got a couple band-aids and a little bag of food that I just don't really care about. And then I'm just going to walk over here and we're just going to get Soma to wave bye to the camera, and then we'll be done. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Do whatever you want.